And again, it started small with just a trimmer and a push mower. And I realized how efficient it was, how simple it made things. Push a trigger or pull a trigger, push a button, whatever, and it starts, it goes, let go of it, it stops. There's really not much to it. You put the battery in, it works. Like, this is great. But if only I could figure out a way to do this with my business. And I was coming from, music background, switched careers, after my daughter was born, um, for something, local. And I had learned in a little small, couple months job at a place during a winter one year. I was trying out how to put solar lights on flagpoles, and how it wasn't the solar that was really powering so much as it was the batteries inside. Therefore, the solar energy is keeping those batteries charged, or they'll charge it throughout the day so that at night you have power. So with that, I bought a couple of solar panels back then. I got these 100-watt panels that were big, heavy, but I mounted them on the back of a bass boat, hooked it into batteries, some 12-volt batteries, just like deep cycle batteries, and ran them in parallel, and ran I had four the trolling motors on the back of the boat that I'd mounted where the outboard used to be, and had them all, synced together with the steering system. And then there were light switches that turned them on, but they all ran off these batteries. And then what I did is I built like a tail fin, looked like something out of the 80s, but I made this tail fin and put the panels on top, and was able to harness enough power to keep those batteries charged to go out fishing, have fun with my kid for hours on a lake that you could only have electric powered vehicles or boats on. And even had sheriff waiting for me once on the side to give me a ticket and tell me to get off the lake because you can't have a gas powered motor, because we're going so fast. They never believed it was trolling motors. But then I showed them, and then of course they're like, wow, this is awesome. But I had that now, sitting there in my yard, and I'm looking at it, that boat, looking at my trailers. And then I know when we go camping and stuff like that, sometimes I've had a little fold out solar panel that can give power to, like a small, like just charge a phone or something like that.